All right, everybody, we're back with a brand new Cabral Concept. Today's going to be a huge show because I have no doubt that this information is going to impact you or a family member at some point in your lives. I'm excited because this is exactly how clinical science and medicine should be done. A huge breakthrough just happened in oncology. So basically, the ability to cure certain types of cancer. Now, before I say that, I of course need to give you the disclaimer, but this information backs it up. I have 6 different studies to share with you. First of all, I cannot provide any medical advice, medical treatment plans, medical cures, medical diagnosis. I will let the studies speak for themselves. There has been a breakthrough where a plant was found in Queensland, Australia, specifically Atherton tablelands, and I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that, and it's called the blushwood tree. Now, it's not the stems, it's not the roots, it's actually the fruit of the blushwood tree. And the extract, the compound that they're using, which is a diterpene ester, is called EBC-46. I will be adding this to my cancer research page, which you can find completely for free at stevencabral.com/cancer. All information on cancer that I have for you is all free, no opt-in or anything, right on that page, stevencabral.com/cancer. Also, all the show notes from today with the 6 clinical studies will be at stevencabral.com/3275. But remember, all of this we want to share with the world. The actual compound is called EBC-46. Here's the information that you need to know. I'm going to give you, it sounds too good to be true. I literally have seen this with my own eyes on video of someone having it done and it happening rapidly over the course of just 48 hours. This is an injectable extract. Essentially, what a company did, and I think the origin story is a little dubious, so I always like to call it like it is. I don't actually believe that these scientists went into nature, saw some animals eating the fruit of the blushwood tree, they consumed the fruit, nothing bad happened, and the seeds came out. And then they used the seeds as part of their scientific research and just so happened to extract diterpene ester and then be able to use this on solid tumors and dissolve them within 48 hours. Yes, it works. Well, I don't know about that. I just don't know about that origin story that they got that lucky. Now, are they doing great work? Are they doing great science? Yes. Is it working? Yes. Lots more needs to be studied. Now, were they, again, my opinion, it's alleged. I think they probably got this information from people that have been living in Australia for many thousands of years. Like we got information from Ayurvedic, Vedas, and traditional Chinese medicine doctors and Native American in the US, and in the Amazon, right? Plants have been known to indigenous people to help with certain things. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. What I'll share with you is this new compound, EBC-46, only works, so it doesn't work orally, so I just want you to know that. It works by being directly extracted from the fruit, of course, as the diterpene ester, made into a specific serum, essentially almost like a natural, I'm doing that in air quotes, chemotherapy, and it is injected directly into the tumor. So there are some downsides, meaning like this doesn't work for all forms of cancer. It is best used right now, I can give you, I don't want to misquote, so I'm going to give you the exact types of cancer that it's having the best effects on, but it is solid tumors, accessible by direct injection, and I'll find it for you, but I just off the top of my head remembering sarcomas, melanomas, mast cell tumors, and then various solid tumors. And when it is injected into the tumor, here is the amazing thing. It has the potential to kill that tumor within 48 hours, meaning completely dissolve it by a process of what is called apoptosis. That is a natural process in the body of cell programmed death. It's what all of our cells have. Cancer cells do not. That is why they become cancerous and malignant and continue to grow. This serum injected in with this compound tells the cells to begin to die. What this EBC-46 also does is that it increases immune sensitivity and goes in and cleans up now all the cancerous cell death of the cells. It's absolutely remarkable. And again, I didn't believe this. I've had the information for a little bit now. I had to go and verify all of this before I would ever share it on the Cabral Concept. But here's the thing. We know exactly now how it works as well. The EBC46, again, this is what it looks like. It appears to work by activating the protein kinase C, the PKC, which is involved in cellular processes, including the apoptosis. So it basically goes in, tells all the cancer cells to die. Like that's it. Like just like think about your red blood cells. They turn over every 90 to 120 days. You don't tell them to, they do it on their own, right? And then now the immune system though is also activated by cutting off the blood supply. So the immune system does that, the actual apoptosis, the blood supply is cut off and the immune system ramps up to clear out these cells. It's absolutely remarkable. Preclinical studies are already being done on dogs, cats, and horses. So this is beyond just doing it with mice that we know works. And they have used it with humans. So I just want you to know, when you're talked about, do you want to be in an experimental study? Well, with people who have a lot of times nothing to lose, they say, yes, I'll be a part of these experimental studies. There are humans that have been a part of these studies and it has worked. So here's what I want to share with you. Is this a miracle drug? Well, if you have a cancerous tumor and it is injected with this, an all natural extract, and it kills that tumor, and it's showing not only great promise that these tumors are not growing back. That's the other remarkable thing. Now, should you go back and you still work on, all the de-stress protocol, right? The diet, the exercise, the stress reduction, the toxin removal, the rest, the emotional balance, the scientifically backed supplements, the success mindset. Yes, all of those things, but you're giving people a new, as they say, leaf on life. Like you're basically able to say, wow, I was given this gift from nature, from God, from the universe, however you want to look at it. Like we have this in nature. There are most likely many more of these available. We need far more clinical studies to be able to study these extracts and then not just again, think about it. A pharmaceutical company would love to find all of these first and then not bring them to the general public. That's how this works. Because if you can just inject once or whatever is needed to kill these cancerous tumors and never again, they're going to have to charge a whole lot of money. So what we need to do, though, is really demand that this research continue to be done. And for those people who have a solid tumor that is able to be accessed by an injection, you need to let them know about this. This is a major breakthrough. I couldn't believe it. I've seen it work with individuals. I've seen it on video. These are real people watching it happen. And I've gone through this multiple times. The only thing, again, because it seems too good to be true. Does it work for all cancer? No, unfortunately it doesn't. There's still a lot of cancers out there that we need a whole lot more help on. And the reason is then why I'm so big on cancer-based research. And again, I'm looking at the research of others, of course, and bringing that to you as a practitioner, is that healthy people can get cancer because they're exposed to, think about it, all the microplastics and all the different things that we all don't come into this world with the same immune system. Some people's immune systems just aren't as strong and they're doing a lot of the right things. So yes, you can prevent heart disease and high blood pressure and type 2 diabetes and even Alzheimer's, but you don't always know what you're exposed to. These toxins in the environment that we are being onslaughted with every single day of our life. So if we can use the best of nature and transform it in an easy way through modern day medicine, I'm all for that. I am all for saving lives any way we can. Please pass this information on. Everything is at StephenCabral.com/3275. And I will also link up the cancer page there, which is just StephenCabral.com/cancer. That is all of the main points. I could have written a 400-page book, 800-page book on cancer. All I wanted to do was give you, it's not short, but it is a document that you can use on that webpage to be able to then say, okay, this is the next place I should look. On today's URL though, if you want to do more on this, I'm going to give you the 6 different studies that I was able to go through. It's pretty impressive. I mean, it really is. All I wanted to do was be able to get the message out there. Please share this with someone that you believe it could serve everybody. That link, once again, is StephenCabral.com/3275. Be well. Take care. I'll be back tomorrow with a brand new Cabral Concept. Thanks so much for tuning into today's show. Before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I want to make sure that you're getting our daily content, not missing out on anything functional medicine, wellness, weight gain, weight loss, anti-aging, living longer, stronger, and all of the most cutting-edge research. And if there's any topics you want to hear, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Take care.